Morning, ladies and gentlemen, and Leo. Please welcome to your reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in your chart. For this reading in here, it's a collective reading, guys, from the 7th of June until the 27th of June, 2021. Okay, this will be your overall energy that we are going to look into at this point in time for you, Leo, in the collective part. Now, again, energies can flip, right? Some of this reading may resonate with you, some may not. So take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest, guys, okay? Collective Leo, your overall energy, guys. The bottom of the deck is the energy of the Seven of Pentacles in here. Okay, so there is something that you are definitely waiting for. You're waiting for some kind of result in your life. Though there is a lot of transmutation of your energy that is going on in yourself, Leo, it's a pentacle energy which is talking about the 3D for you, okay? Excuse me. It's talking about the 3D for you, but at the same time, there is a lot of transmutation. You're not moving right now. You're thinking, you're going through a lot of changes. You are possibly looking for something new in your life, something that brings you back your material harvest, gives you back your money. You want to start fresh. Some of you guys could be even thinking of a new investment where your money kind of grows again, right? Your pentacles will grow again, because it could be that in the past, whatever you have done did not bring you your result. So some of you guys could have put your money in places where the net result was not good. That's also a part of the story. So over here, you are definitely changing some situations in your life. There is a lot of transmutation that is happening from, ground level upwards, which is calling to bring back your stability towards a new harvest, towards something in your life that you are attracted to. You're waiting for the result. You may have already, for some, I'm also getting, you may have applied for a new job, or you may have applied for something new in your life, right? Could be a new career change, could be a study opportunity for some. But whatever that is, you still don't know what is going to happen, right? Some of you, like I said, could have reinvested your finances, or you're waiting to hear something from the market from where you will know exactly what you have to do, right? But it's a 3D energy. So it clearly talks about you coming to a place of understanding, Leo, that you need to move towards a brand new direction in your life. You need to do something more about yourself. Your own understanding is kind of playing in you, right? And you want to grow. You definitely want to grow from the place you have been before. You want to expand. You want to feel happy. And all in all, you just want to grow, basically. And this time around, guys, you want to grow in a very, very stable way, right? Without worries, without tension. You want to be free from all those kind of difficult situations in your life that probably you want to leave behind, and you want to move forward towards. And that's where you're kind of taking your time, right? You're taking your time to understand what is the direction. What is the direction you need to move into? You're waiting for some kind of result before you eventually take on the role to make that happen, is what I'm getting, guys. And there is a lot of, pause right now. You are, like I said, you're kind of thinking about it. You are working towards that story in your life, whatever that is attracting you at this point in time, Leo. But right away, you are not. You're kind of suspended. You are in observation. You're thinking from all perspective. You're working through all your intuitions. You're coming to terms with your understanding what it is that you need to leave behind in order to move forward in your life. And that is where you're kind of taking your time, Leo. You're waiting result to see that whatever it is that is going to head in your direction is what you want to move towards, right? Is what you want to move towards. So yeah, it's a little bit of pause at your in your life at this point in time, because see again, there is a part of you that wants to open up, right? It wants to open up, it wants to expand, it wants to fly. You want to, right? You want to open up, you want to be happy, you want to feel enlightened, you want to do everything that is possibly available in your life as well, but for which, like I said, you're not really taking action on this as of right now because you're highly intuitive in yourself, Leo. You're doing a lot of psychic work, you're listening to other people, you are believing in your intuition, you're coming to terms with whatever you hear is what you think. So there is before, you're opening up your internal part of the story. There are a lot of chakras in you that is also kind of healing at this point in time, is also what I'm getting, guys. But at the same time, like I said, you are very, very open to listening to your own voice, to your own intuition. You're not numbing them, you're opening them. Your psychic ability is quite good at this point, or will be good. And you're going deep within you, right? You're going deep within you to rest and reconsider all your options before you eventually take that movement forward. So you're going through this, see, because this is the move. So before you move, right? Before you move, you're taking your time because there could be an energy here which is a movement towards your love as well. So a lot of things in you you're trying to understand, Leo. It is what it is. Like, you're trying to understand what it is about the situation of this move in your love. You're trying to recapture something here, where two people can share the same kind of feelings, deep emotional feeling from your heart. So you could be telepathically in touch with somebody in your life, Leo. You could very well be having telepathic or dream conversations, right? A lot of people are going through that phase in life at this point in time, Leo, where they are kind of telepathically trying to connect with somebody. That's more what I'm getting, right? And that is the reason why you're not right away, you're not moving, or you just don't want to move right away because you're giving it time. You're giving it time. There could be a lot of healing work as well in you, Leo, that you are doing in yourself. Yeah, maybe you're opening, like I said, you're opening your chakras more to understand this situation before you move forward towards a particular story in your life that probably concerns your emotional part of the story, is also what I'm getting, guys. So yeah, and that is why you're suspended. You're kind of looking into it from all perspective, trying to take a decision with your intuition, and here more so I'm getting, right? But at the same point in time, guys, you are also, um, deep internally, you are kind of very, very psychic, I would say. Your intuitive level of understanding, feeling, sensitivity is going to be very high during this point in time, because like I said, as you're waiting for results in yourself, with yourself, to take a call on something, you are growing. There is a lot of transmutation in yourself, and here, Leo, is what I'm getting, guys. A lot of transmutation energy is going on in yourself that probably earlier you may have not really considered so much. Yeah, there could be a lot of telepathic communication between two people at this point. Like you can feel somebody's energy and somebody can even feel your energy. You know what I mean? So that kind of a story is going on, going on. That's why you're not right away, you're not moving, you're not really reacting as of now, but you are kind of taking your time in yourself, Leo, to understand yourself better. Hmm. The world card. Yeah. There is a cycle that's coming to an end, guys. There is a completion in your life that is going to occur. Something old, when something new will begin in your life, right? So, for something new to begin in your life, there has to be a completion here. There has to be something of the past that needs to be completed, with your higher self understanding, because here is the divine. So, the divine is your higher self. The divine is the universal force, the universal laws, who is telling you, or will be guiding you, Leo, to understand yourself better, that it is time to close an old cycle in your life and begin something very, very new and brand new towards something that you want to manifest, really. Because that's where you're hanging with the Ten of Cups. You want the Ten of Cups, Leo. You want the new beginning, the Ace of Wands, right? And it is a matter of time that before you eventually get the Ten of Cups, you will have to close the old cycle here. That's very important because there is something still lingering. It's an unfinished business, Leo. It's an unfinished business that is still lingering in your heart. At this point in time, that's where you're not being able to really make that move, because you see you have the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, right? So that's telling me that there is some kind of an option you have in your heart. You don't know really if you want to go this way, you want to go that way, you want to do this, you want to do that, right? You have option, but you're trying to juggle through that option. You're trying to come to a decision if you really want something that is attracting you and make that happen. So your heart situation, what I'm getting, Leo, you know, there is a lot of juggling going on. You're not yet decided. You cannot put your heart to rest at this point. You're not feeling very confident as of now in your heart. You're, up and down a little bit. Some of you could be even going through a financial part of the story, a financial crisis in your heart situation, which is where there is a little bit of juggling that you are trying to do with your pentacles for some, right? So you're not very sure if your finances can be stable and how you stabilize your finances more in your heart place, where you're coming to the point because you're not sure. You're not very sure because you're looking at different options, guys. You are definitely, but you have a lot of dreams. You have a lot of dreams. You have a lot of fantasies. There is a lot of illusion. There is a lot of dreams, fantasies you want to fulfill, right? So, for which you need money, which you need money here. So, you're kind of worried about that situation a little bit, and you're looking at options to see how it is possible to stabilize your finances in the material world more. So I'm getting there is a bit of concern about your finances here, or I'm getting, you know there could be another person in your life, Leo, with whom you want to join and bring together your financial part in a stable place, is also for some people. And you're thinking about it because you have that option. If you want to work with that, you can, but you're not very sure about the situation here. It's a little bit of a challenge for you. That's why you're probably taking your time, because seven is a challenge card, right? A movement of challenge. You got seven, seven, and seven. So there is a possibility of some kind of challenge that is holding your heart at this place. And what I'm getting, guys, is more with regards to your finances in your part of your stability here, because you see there is a lot of restriction here. There is some lot of restriction here. It's a double energy, right? Where you possibly have somebody in your life, you don't want to let that person go, but at the same time you're not being able to balance the situation because of lack of finances here. So there is restriction. There could be a lot of bad behavioral pattern here with the story with somebody you have, because you're not wanting to let that person go because you kind of have a toxic love affair, I would say, because this, I'm going to clarify this devil energy, but this is the energy that is talking about um, somebody in your life that you love, but yet you are not being able to have a commitment there. But at the same time, you're not being able to let that person leave you or let you go, right? Or let go of that person. So you're kind of hanging on, holding on to that story here. There could be some amount of codependency as well for some of you. I'm even getting that. Right? But this devil energy is definitely an energy that is restricting your movement. It's becoming a challenge for you, Leo. It is a challenge. Yeah. The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's a, to let go of this bad emotion and take action in the right way, right? Where there is a fear of commitment, I'm getting. for some of you, that you're trying to leave behind. That fear of commitment towards this kind of a relationship here, that you're finding it difficult to move forward in the right way because somewhere there is this toxicity or codependency with somebody in your life that is preventing you from leaving that and moving forward towards a new commitment in your life or towards something with reciprocity, with equal give and take, right? And that is where the story is, guys. So, that balance, you're not finding the right balance in you at this point, Leo, because of this devil energy, which is preventing you. And to me, it looks like that whoever it is, you or somebody, has this fear of commitment in the story. And that's why they're trying to work on this. They're not very sure if this relationship can be balanced. Some of you, like I said, could be having money issues at this point in time. Finances is tight for some people, right? And that's where you're kind of working on different options in your life, but it's a challenge. It's a challenge to, you want to leave. You want to leave that challenge behind, guys. You want to leave that challenge behind and move towards whatever is in your life. But there is somebody in your life, whoever it is I'm looking at, Leo, that if you have to leave somebody, you have to leave behind a person, a figure as well. So that could be your commitment issue here. That could be the codependency here. For some of you, I'm even getting that. That, you definitely want, because over here it looks like wherever you guys have been has been very toxic. You have not, it could be either way. Either you're in a codependent relationship for some of you, or for some of you, you are in love with somebody, but you're still not being able to commit to that person because of a lack of financial ability, right? But at the same time, you definitely want to leave that situation, either of not committing to somebody or leaving that codependency situation behind to complete this part of the story. Because this completion, this is an unfinished business, which the divine is saying that you need to work towards your completion part of the story. And that's kind of, it's a challenge in your heart if you can really make that happen. You don't know, because it's like, it's not that easy. That's what I'm trying to say. That however easy it may look towards other people, might say, oh, you can just do this, do that. But for you, Leo, it's not that easy, is what I'm getting here, guys. Like there are, maybe you're holding responsibilities. There are, let's look at the the devil, the high priestess, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying, the Ten of Cups. Yeah. What I'm getting, guys, is that, like I said, it is not that easy for you, Leo. Like people might say, oh, just leave it, just walk away, just move. You don't have to be in that toxic or negative part. But there is either somebody has a prior commitment here, or somebody is in a codependent relationship where they have somebody else in their life, but they're not being able to commit there. Right? And that is where the devil shows up again. There is a lot of devil energy. There is a lot of restriction going on in your life, Leo, at this point, where somebody wants to leave that devil, release that fear, release that codependency, and move. But with the high priestess, things are wrapping up in here. Whoever it is, there is a closure. It's very silent closure I'm getting. Like there is not much talk about the situation, but silently somebody is leaving the bad situation towards their self love with the Ace of Cups, right? So it is something very bad that they have been challenged with for a long time, where money has also been a part of their issue because over here, somebody could be controlling their finances here. Somebody could very well be controlling their finances here, that they are not being able to leave and walk away because then, in that case, they would be losing their money here as well. So, money is the issue for some of you, definitely, right? But something is silently wrapping up in here as you walk down this next couple of weeks because over here it is, a lot of healing. So what I feel that the situation over here for you, Leo, has gone through a tower moment, right? A lot of things that you have worked on or you had thought was permanent in your life has crumbled before. That crumbling has already happened. The shattering has already happened. So now it's like you're healing. There is a lot of healing that's being done. That's being done as well. Because this is the place that they are coming to as they are healing, resting and rejuvenating, right? As they are healing to work through this challenge area of their life. So, somewhere in the recent past, there has been a lot of turmoil, there has been a lot of goof ups, there has been a lot of shattering, awakening, epiphany, crumbling, anything that completely had destroyed something that a person had built over years in their life, right? From which they are coming to a part of their story, or they have already arrived here where they are healing that portion in their life. And now they are looking at different options to bring back their stability, to leave behind the old situation because the completion, the unfinished business is still very much on. But money is definitely a challenge here. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. But there could be a new opportunity waiting to receive you with regards to your finances too. But for which you will have to take on, for some, if you want to grow your money, guys, you will have to change your direction of work. You have to probably relocate. You have to probably go to a distant place to make a better living condition of your life, to bring back that money. That opportunity will come to you, where you will get that moment of understanding that money, whatever you have, in order to make that grow, you have to change your direction of thinking, of processing your thought, and adding value to your finances. You will have to definitely take on a different path in your life. And you have to be very focused, you have to be very dedicated, you have to work very hard towards the new part of your investment in here. That investment could be your money, could be your happiness, could be your time, could be your energy that you're going to put in should bring you back your result. That is your focus in here. Because you just don't want to put your energy in a place and not get any result out of it. Right? So you're very, very focused about that part of the story. It's a challenge. This waiting came, the divine timing. It's also a part of the divine timing that is on in your life, Leo. So it is the divine timing and it is a challenge to wait for that situation, right? Because you want to you want to make things work. This is your energy, 9 of cups, Leo. You want to feel happy. You want your wish fulfillment in life, whatever that wish fulfillment is for you, right? It could be for some a new home, new career, new job, new relocation, new family, new friends, new groups, anything that brings you back your health, wealth, and vitality, basically, right? So there will be a new opportunity that's going to come up, but you have to take the right decision here, Leo. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Because this decision will be completely on your intuition, on your understanding, on what you now want to build in your life and how you want to build it. Because there has been or there will be people, let me tell you, let me put it very, very bluntly, guys. There will be people in your life who will come in your way, who will come in your way as you are moving through this portion in your life, guys, right? So there will be people who will probably gossip, who will probably try to stop you. They, on the surface, they will show you, oh, they are very, very good, right? On the surface, they will give you a lot of encouragement. They will tell you, oh, you can do this. They will tell you, oh, you can do that. But behind your back, they will be like, not the best of the lot. So you have to be very careful because there is a very high amount of deceptive energy here. High amount of deceptive energy here, in your outcome. So you have to be very careful here, Leo, with regards to your wish fulfillment. Yeah, because you will get the new opportunity towards your wish fulfillment to grow back your money, to grow back your pentacles, to grow back your career, your job. But at the same time, like I said, this devil energy is that energy of the Seven of Swords as well. Somebody could be very well watching you. Be very careful. They will pretend they are not watching you, but they know what you are doing behind their back. So they are very alert about you. Yeah, they'll be very, very charming on your face, but behind your back, they will create a huge turmoil. Please talk to me about the Seven of Swords energy. This is a very, very sly, deceitful, bad energy here that is in your outcome. So that's why they are telling you guys that some of you may even be robbed of your material wealth here. Yeah. There has been, the story. Four of Cups. Yeah, Leo, this material loss is still on in your life. Let me tell you that. There are people in your life who are bad. Okay? So if you want to move away from that situation, guys, you have to work very, very carefully in the right way and make the right decisions for yourself. Because you definitely are coming to a point of understanding what makes you happy in your life, Leo. What it is that gives you back your pleasure, your joy, your happiness in yourself. And you will get an opportunity, like I said, but you have to make the right judgment call towards this new harvest. And you have to work very hard because of this story here. Because this Two of Swords, the Strength, and Three of Swords, it clearly talks about a lot of situation here with people around you. They could have come as your friends. They could have been your part of extended family. They could be a part of your own family. But you need a lot of strength to fight the Seven of Swords. Because somewhere there has been a lot of stalemate situation where you felt hurt by this group of people. And you need a lot of strength in yourself, Leo. That's you here, right in the center. You need a lot of strength to combat this two of sword and the three of sword, where you had been in a stalemate situation, going through a lot of pain in your life with regards to the seven of sword. So this is a high amount of deception here with regards to your material loss, to your personal freedom as well for some people, where you're not being able to move out of a situation because, like I said, this group of people or the seven of sword energy is controlling you, is controlling your money, is controlling your personal freedom. It's controlling, there are a lot of embarrassing secrets there that you haven't probably told, but you know about it. And that is a very hurtful situation in your own self too, Leo. So you will, like I said, you will come to the point of knowing that you have to free yourself. You will. Because your wish fulfillment matters to you, where the cycle needs to close with that seven of sword energy, allowing you to move forward towards your own productivity, towards your own serenity, towards your own happiness. But for which, Leo, you will have to be very, very careful, very cautious. Keep your ears and eyes open. Don't trust anybody and everybody. Don't tell people what you're doing at this point in time. Keep it under covers because of this situation here, right? Even if you are planning a relocation, do it very silently. Keep it to yourself. Don't let the world know about it. Whenever you have to take action on this situation, you will, because you know that healing part of the story is still going on. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge for you at this point as you're healing and trying to move forward, right? So both situations are working together in your life, Leo. But like I said, things will happen and you will come to your understanding, but you have to be very cognizant here because your personal, somebody doesn't want to let you go, or some situation doesn't want to let you go into your personal freedom space, or space where you can enjoy your personal freedom and enjoy your happiness in your life, right? Somebody or some situation or some people here, they are blocking you, but they are not being good with you. They are troubling you, they are giving you a lot of pain, they are putting you through a lot of sorrow, but they are still not letting you go, whereas you want to go. And that's why they are telling whatever, because this deceitful energy is so bad that wherever you go, they will chase you, right? They will follow you, they will make your life hell. So that is the reason why you have to be very silent about your understanding in yourself, Leo. You have to silently work your energy. Please keep things under cover. Don't let anybody know what you're trying to do at this point in time, right? Because you're definitely trying to move from a difficult situation where there is a fear of commitment for some of you. Like I said, I'm even getting that. But you want to follow your heart, definitely. You want to follow your heart in the right way. Let's see here. Please talk to me about the Knight of Sword here. Yeah. Yeah, there is somebody in your life, guys, where a lot of things, yeah, this is your wish fulfillment. Yeah, you want to leave a commitment behind, which is bad. It's also what I'm getting, which is bad, Leo, which is bad, which is abusive, which is toxic for some. And you want to walk into a commitment which brings you back your harmony, balance, and peace. And there is a new beginning here, where things are going to kind of show up in the right way. Because there is a lot of hidden fear, secrets, a lot of embarrassing secrets that probably has not been spoken about, has not been told, has not been shared, right? With somebody in your life. So you might have kept a lot of things undercover that the air needs to clear up now with that person or in that situation here. The air needs to clean up now. And that's why they're telling you that slowly and surely follow your heart, follow your goal, clear up the air with somebody you haven't been able to clear up the story with, and make things better. That is the ace. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wand. You got two aces in this reading, which is again unfinished business that needs to be completed here for you, Leo. So you have to work yourself, because you want to feel happy, you want to feel elated, you want to bring back your personal freedom, your hard work, your labor, all that you have put in your life. You want to enjoy. You want to enjoy the fruit of your success. You want to enjoy your money. You want to enjoy whatever you have, what the world has to offer you, right? What the world has to offer you. And you're keeping your faith intact, guys. You're manifesting your faith back in your life, Leo. You're definitely manifesting, because the world, yeah, you will be closing an unfinished business of this Two of Pentacle right here. You will be able to bring back a balance as you walk through this period in time towards the end of June, right? Towards the end of June, when you will be able to manifest your faith back in yourself to move and take action towards a decision and choice in your life that you know will bring you back your serenity, peace, happiness, joy, and fulfillment, right? So, this is what I have for you, Leo. Enjoy this reading, guys. Until then, goodbye, God bless, much love, take care, and stay safe.